It should be safe from about 40 minutes ago to go across. Here we go, David. Clear, okay. Bloody hell, this bike can go. Welcome to Fentor, the Northumberland 250. 29 degrees centigrade and late afternoon. I'm leaving to meet David. And then we're heading up the A1 to Northumberland to do the Northumberland 250. Bike's loaded with a lot of stuff. Only needed pants. So let's get underway. David and I have covered, what, 200 miles, David, this evening?
Yeah, must have done, yeah.
It's still daylight. It's a beautiful 21 degrees evening. And we're staying in a hotel for the night to get us on a good starting point for the Northumbria 250. Been quite a nice ride up the A1. Been doing a constant, very safe speed, haven't we, David?
Yeah, 69 miles an hour all the way.
All the way.
Got on at Peterborough where it was 29 degrees. Now we're somewhere top north and it's 21 degrees.
Yeah, look at that difference.
I think the 21 degrees is nicer than the 29, to be honest with you.
Certainly is. Right, we've got 6 miles to go and we'll be at the castle. We're coming up to the castle, David. I can see some turrets over there. Look at that.
And I can see the flags. They've got the bloody flags out for us.
The flag's out for us.
How about that? Welcome you softy southerners.
Welcome King David and Prince Martin.
I'm glad you got that the right way round.
Seniority, you see.
In order of rank.
In order of seniority.
I like it. In order of rank, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to remember that one.
Warkworth Castle. Aha. It's not the first time that we've stayed on in a castle on Fentor, is it?
No, not the first time at all.
I think my room was in a dungeon last time, having said that.
Yeah, I think we were. I think you seeked them out, Martin.
Yes, I like castles to stay in. They're good, aren't they?
Why not?
Do they allow motorbikes?
Sure, we'll hide them up somewhere. Gravel.
Yeah, just use the back brake.
Perhaps they don't like motorbikes after all.
Well, there's parking space here for 2 motorbikes beside that BMW, look.
Okay, then we'll nab it.
Warkworth Castle, here we are. Look at that. Fantastic. Well done, David.
Union flag looks a bit limp, but I don't suppose there's a lot of wind then.
Not a lot of wind here, there's a lot of wind on the way up.
Got a limp flag.
Warkworth Castle, a fantastic place to stay the night. The bikes have been quite safe parked here. And we're going to start the Northumberland 250. David is holding a map. Look, we've got a real paper map.
A glamorous assistant.
Official map of the Northumberland 250. So we're down here somewhere. We're going to come up here and then we start. And we're going to do the east side first, up to Alnmouth. We might meet one of our friends there. Along the beautiful Northumbrian coast, we're staying the night in Berwick upon Tweed. Hopefully we'll get to visit Holy Island without getting trapped by the tide. Then tomorrow, through the mountains and forests, back here again. So, what weather? Look at that, perfect. Yeah. Lovely day. Let's get on the road. David and I left the lovely Castle Hotel after a good night's sleep, and now we're on the A68. It's been a fantastic ride, hasn't it, David?
So far, lovely. Yeah, the scenery is nice, isn't it? Lovely.
Really lovely. Look at that. But we're not on the Northumbria. What is it? We're not on the
250. No.
Not on the Northumberland 250 yet, but we will be in about a mile. On the tap bag, the official paper map. And I'm just watching where we are on the Ordnance Survey. If we go wrong, David has no idea, so I can't possibly ever get it wrong. Because David would never know.
No, I'll never know. I never care, really, because I think wherever you go up here, it's going to be nice, the looks of it.
It doesn't really matter.
No.
This junction, David, Kiln Pit Hill, is where we start and finish the Northumbria 250. So,
okay.
So tomorrow we'll come out from the left here.
Yeah.
Hey, we're on it. Northumberland 250.
So we're going to visit it twice.
visit that junction twice, but yeah, now we're on the route. Look at that, immediately you get a brilliant view. I think what's nice about this route is it isn't a start and finish.
No, join it anyway, yeah.
There's not a way round to do it. You can join it anywhere, do a bit of it, do the other bit, not do the other bit. You can do bits that aren't on it. It doesn't really matter.
No, I think you did say somewhere there's an alternative, isn't there, to part of it? There's a forest or something?
There's a forest...
Or dirt track?
Yeah, forest dirt track through Kielder. And I think you told me that you prefer tarmac, so...
I prefer tarmac, yeah.
I think we'll do the tarmac version.
Yeah.
Which will be just as nice.
I don't... I haven't purchased a common as much GS to take it off-road, Martin.
Well, I've got road tyres, so I've got...
Oh, that's my excuse as well. Yeah, that's it. We
are now coming into Corbridge. Normally, I would pass it by. Or in the past I have, on the main road, but first time to visit it. And this is where the official route goes through, so...
Yeah, we're doing the official route. Lovely.
Yeah, the official route. That Angel Inn looks nice. Oh, it's quite attractive, isn't it?
I don't suppose the hunting is out for us, is it?
Yes, I think it is.
Yeah, perhaps so, yeah. Nothing to do with the king.
No. Oh, here we are. It looks like the village centre, or town centre. Shall we carry on?
Yeah, like I say, on these tours, that's quite nice to go through the towns and villages, just to have a look, isn't it? So we're on
It's a lovely road, isn't it?
We're on the roller coaster road, are we then, Martin?
Yeah, it looks like a roller coaster. Look at that, it's dead straight for miles, but just goes up and down.
Yeah, yeah. Look at the view.
It is an amazing view. Whoa, look at that. I don't think the GoPro ever captures the feeling and what you can see yourself.
We're going quite sharply downhill, aren't we?
We are.
It's quite steep here, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And you've got these hidden dips, so where you can't see anything. So if there was a tractor over the brow here going slow, you'd
go over the bonnet.
Oh, hey, here we go again. I'm just turning the cruise control off as I get to a hump.
Your bloody cruise control.
I love it. So the hidden junction here, as well as that. So you imagine, the farmer trying to pull out of there.
Yeah,
that'd be tricky, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And you've got idiots going along at stupid speeds. Look at the road now.
I know.
Whoa, look at that. Whoa, look at that.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah. Look at the one coming up. Looks like you're going to go up a ramp and take off and keep going. You could almost think there's an Evel Knievel sort of take-off ramp, this one.
I shouldn't want to be a bloody cyclist about here.
Ow. Oh, look at that.
God almighty.
Hell. Of course, they've got junctions after the blind summit. Blimey. Look what that one is.
Yeah.
Hell. You wouldn't want to turn right into that, would you?
No.
Well, a lovely ride on the A68, haven't we, David?
Yeah, been lovely.
Nice. And we're just up here. We're turning right onto the B6320 to Otterburn. Village of Elsdon. We're also now in the Northumberland National Park, aren't we, David?
Yeah,
just
we are
past
indeed.
the sign.
Yeah.
National Park, Elsdon.
And like I say, the Jekyll and Hyde is on quiet mode, I take it. Yeah.
Yes, it's on quiet National Park mode.
National Park mode, yeah, good.
This is a pretty village. Little village green. Any cafes for coffees? No, nothing.
No.
Nothing at all. Not a sausage. The heather up on the hills over to the right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Just stunning. I think that's what people say. Those who know about Northumbria, I said to quite a few people, well, I'm going to Northumbria, they don't even know where it is. They've never been. And then I spoke to someone yesterday who comes here quite often, and he said to me, don't tell too many people about it.
Oh, right. Oh, I see.
Because still not many people come up here, you see. They don't know about it. It's a bit of a secret. But then putting it on Fen Tour and, this Northumberland 250 route It's just, it's going to be heaving with people in a couple of years. Everyone will know about it. A bit like the North Coast 500.
Yeah.
No one ever went up there, did they?
No, I don't suppose he did, no.
No.
No, until somebody maps it, calls it something, and then off you go.
That's it. Oh, what a fantastic road. I mean, car or motorbike.
No,
It's lovely.
camper.
Camper van? No, don't bring your camper van on here. Don't.
Yeah, that's what you need to put. Not suitable for camper vans, these
Yeah, not
roads.
suitable
Beware.
in any way whatsoever for a camper van. There's nowhere to camp. There's nothing. Road's too narrow, too bumpy for a camper van. Yeah, it's just not suitable. Look, that's a terrible road. You can't get a camper around that corner. Oh no, there's one!
no.
Oh no! Someone's discovered it!
You can't believe it.
Oh dear, we go up to the camper van all day, and there is one of the buggers. Oh dear. Never mind.
Oh dear, as long as that's the only one we see, that'll be
Spoke
fine.
too soon, didn't we? Dear hell. That's a lovely view across there, David.
Yeah, it is lovely, yeah. Yeah.
So we're going up one more, down into a valley, up another more,
Yeah, it's
down
like
into a
high
valley.
moorland, because there was loads of heather back there, right
Yeah.
alongside the road,
Yeah.
wasn't there?
So cross straight over this road, A697, and then to Alnmouth the other side. Look at that view. That
Yeah.
is really beautiful, that.
Could say.
Then you've got this lovely rock face to the right.
Yeah, and all this new heather growing, look. I wonder
Yeah.
whether they burnt that off.
I think that might have been burnt off in the last few years, and it's regrowing. Keeps it fresh and healthy, doesn't it? Burning
Yeah,
it every so often.
Yeah, mate, and that's you know, you need new heather for the young grouse.
Yes. Dave and I have stopped and had a super cup of tea, courtesy of our friend Paul Sparrow.
You're welcome.
And we're near Alnmouth, and going to soon get on the coast. If you want to watch Paul in some videos, he's often with Teapot One, Bruce, and Richie Vida. So some of their Patreon rides, and maybe one day a Fentor if we can persuade him.
Oh,
anyway, we're going to get on our way. Thanks for the tea, Paul.
Oh, you're welcome, no problems, anytime.
Well, we're almost at the Northumbria coast. What a lovely day. And we're suitably refreshed with a cup of tea from Paul, which was great. Talked about motorbikes for about an hour. Well, there you go. We're in no hurry for anything, are we, David?
Not at all. Still the same temperature, about 20 degrees.
Oh, it's
Perfect.
lovely. Absolutely lovely. You couldn't get a better day. And according to Paul, Northumbria is always sunny. It's never rains. It's always
yeah.
got blue sky. So no one told me that, but now we can see it for ourselves, David.
Yeah, but you wasn't going to announce that, Martin, because we didn't want the camper vans down here,
Well, we
did we?
did see one earlier, so I think
Yeah, we did meet a
the
camper
secret
van.
is already out.
Yeah, all right, okay.
It seems anyway. David and I are entering Warkworth, and there's a castle here that Paul said was worth visiting. We've done a slightly different part. We've cut off a tiny bit of the official route, only because we were chatting for an hour, and the other bit, Paul said, wasn't most exciting, but this Warkworth Castle was worth visiting, at least seeing. There it is on the hill, look, David.
Aha, yeah.
Up there.
Oh, yeah. Are you?
Look at that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
Sorry, am I what, David?
Is this the one you said that somebody did up? And
No,
turned?
no,
Oh,
it
right,
isn't.
okay.
No.
Right.
That's Bamburgh Castle. Yeah. Hello, what are they doing? Going through there? Or
Go through that gap.
well, that's narrow, isn't it?
It's a bit
Behind it.
narrow.
It's quite a nice place, isn't it, Warkworth? I've never been here before, David.
No, well, I haven't, sir. No, it looks pretty relaxed. Chap there sitting there reading his newspaper. He's fine.
There's the castle right ahead of us, look.
Yeah.
What a lovely place to ride through.
Yeah.
We're going to come back, turn around and come back, but
Oh, are we? Oh, I see. Right, we're just doing have a little ride through.
have a little ride. Just see this castle that Paul recommended,
Fly past.
and then we'll go. Wow, that is quite a prominent position, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good to have.
Yeah. Castle needs some new windows. Apart from that, it's fine.
Yeah, apart from that, it's absolutely fine. Yeah. Right, we'll turn around somewhere.
Okay.
It's good to see both sides of the castle, isn't it? See it from different angles.
Oh, that's the car park, obviously, there, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's English heritage by the looks of it.
Stayed in a castle last night.
We did indeed. We don't need to go and review one, we stayed in it. After coffee, tea and a good breakfast, I'm okay for a while. Otherwise,
Yeah, definitely.
I don't need to stop for a cafe or anything at the moment.
Yeah, do we?
But it's a lovely street, isn't it?
There might be a cafe on Holy Island, Lindisfarne. Whatever.
There's a pub or two, I think, so that could be a good option. Yep, Paul was right. That's worth visiting.
Yeah.
Warkworth, there we go. Definitely a Fentor recommendation to ride through and visit. Ride through or visit. Both. Either. We're entering Alnmouth. I'll put my exhaust on quiet, should I?
Yeah,
there we go.
awkward. Yeah.
There we are. Don't want to upset those people on the bench waiting for the bus. We go round to the right. Now it's one way, David.
So there's lots of umbrellas out up here.
Be a golf club, but I guess anyone can have a ice cream there. I think we're right at the edge here. We'll carry on, shall we?
Yeah, carry on round. Yeah. We'll come back to where we want to, won't we?
Yeah. Very nice place. Again, another place to explore on foot, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, yeah.
David, these lovely open roads, you know, this is truly working out to be a nice, quiet route, unlike the North Coast 5. Do you see that, David? Bloody camper van. Bloody camper van.
Don't mention them.
Northumberland 250 has a camper van on it. Oh dear, oh dear.
Here we go. Here we go.
He thinks. Like a mobile brick.
Like a relaxed holiday of a camper.
Dear.
Or motorhome. What's the difference between a camper van and a motorhome then?
Oh, the same thing, aren't they, really? It's
Yeah.
a van with a camper on the back. Motorhome, it's a home with an engine in it.
I don't know.
I think motorhome is what someone who's thinks their camper van's a bit higher class.
Ah, all right, okay.
A camper van is someone who thinks their motorhome's a bit snobby, so they call it a camper van.
All right, okay. That's your definition, yeah?
Well, no, it's the person's definition who's driving it. Now, we could ask those people, we could pull over and say, could you tell us, is that a camper van or a motorhome, please? And we'd know what type of person they were, David, from that answer.
Yeah. Right. We won't, though.
We won't. No, we won't do that. That's funny, isn't it? We should do that, because it would make good YouTube, wouldn't it?
Yes. Stop. Just stop them.
Excuse me, but we need to know if it's a camper van or motorhome.
You've got the right colour jacket on. They'll stop for you.
Yeah, I'll flash the old strobe lights up a bit. Yeah. It's quite pretty here, David. Oh, look at that.
Seaside.
Yeah. How lovely that looks. I think this is where Paul said he takes a picture of his bike sometimes. But we'll go down there and we'll take a picture of the bike, shall we?
Where?
Just here. In these cones, maybe.
If you can park them level. Fallen over.
What do you think? Cones are a little bit ugly, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, no, just carry on.
Quite a nice place, isn't it?
Oh, that's the smokehouse there, look, Martin. On your right.
You said about the smokehouse,
Yeah,
didn't you?
you can see the smoke bellowing out through the roof. I wonder what the hell was happening there.
Gallery. That's lovely here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fish and chips, or maybe that's the smoking of the. Yeah, it's a nice place, isn't it? Here.
Yeah.
Do you want to carry on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ice cream van up there. Everything you'd ever want. Smoked fish and ice cream.
Yeah. Good combination.
Yeah, what a lovely place Craster is.
Yeah.
This is Sea Houses, David.
Yeah.
It is a little bit like someone like Hunt Stanton or Cromer, isn't it?
Well, I don't know.
No, I mean, but the houses and the atmosphere. I mean,
yeah, so far.
So far.
Coastal village, yeah. Town, village, town.
I was last here 10 years ago. Is it any different? No, it looks the same. Yeah, it's a bit like going to Cromer or somewhere.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that sea town village.
Fish restaurant. We had fish and chips on the right here somewhere when we came.
Bloody hell, Martin, you can remember.
Somewhere on the right. It might have been down there further. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people here, David.
Yeah, actually, we said everywhere's quiet, but of course,
Not here.
now we're here, it's not.
Blimey, it is busy.
Yeah.
Goodness me. It's not even holiday season, is it?
No, that's what we were just saying, wasn't it? It's not properly holiday season, I wouldn't have thought. But
Carry on.
yeah,
Bit busy, really.
yeah,
Those other places were so much quieter. Like that Craster was very quiet, wasn't it?
yeah.
Not that there was anything there apart from a pub, but and you've got the Farne Islands over there.
Okay, yes. Yeah.
I think they're puffins or something.
Oh, right,
If you're
yeah.
into birds, you can get a trip out. I've never been. I think, can you see it's quite white? I think that's bird poo.
Oh, right.
I don't know, I'm joking. I might be right, actually.
You might be correct. You might have something in it.
Yeah.
Although saying that, the sand in front of us looks quite white.
Looks
Martin.
beautiful, doesn't it? It's a lovely beach here,
Is it? Yeah.
across there. David and I have arrived at Bamburgh Castle. There it is. The castle was rebuilt by a guy called Armstrong, who used to build guns and all that sort of stuff. Quite interesting history. He rebuilt it for, I think, older people to live in. As a sort of free place for them, or multiple places. I can't remember exactly. It was 10 years ago when I visited. Quite a building. We're in the car park, the motorcycle spot. So David and I left Bamburgh, and it was just so many people there. Hello. Muck spreading. Well, a trailer full of muck. A load of old shit on the road.
On the road.
Now we've got Lindisfarne Castle on the horizon. The tide will be going out enough in the next 20 minutes to be able to cross. And if we see somewhere for tea and cake, we're going to stop briefly before for a tea and cake.
Okay, sounds good.
If not, we'll get to Lindisfarne and then get tea and cake. Probably. Who knows?
Who knows? I think there's a couple of pubs, weren't we told? No?
A couple of pubs on there, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know about cafes.
no. I'm sure we'll be sorted once we arrive. David and I have stopped just before Lindisfarne for a very important reason. Coffee, cake, or tea and cake in David's case. A lovely view across to Lindisfarne. Wow, look at that, David.
Right.
We're going across Danger, Holy Island Causeway. Well, it says Holy Island, Lindisfarne, whatever it's called. We're going across.
Yeah. Yeah, on some signposts it's Lindisfarne and some it's Holy Island. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Either way, I suppose it all goes to the same place.
Now, according to what I read a few days ago, but I may have got the wrong year. That's a bit of a... It should be safe from about 40 minutes ago to go across.
Right, yeah, well the road's still a little bit damp, so that's right, yeah.
Yeah. So we're on our way. This is the refuge bit in the middle here. I did see a picture of a couple of bikes, sort of, with the guys on that ladder or something, with the water going up around their bikes. They've got
Oh, was it?
somewhere online. Yeah. Obviously not us, David. We would ever get caught. Yeah. It's amazing how they get the tarmac to be so good. You know, considering it's underwater half the time.
Yeah, I don't know whether it takes more maintenance or less maintenance for an ordinary road.
Indeed. Oh, look, people are walking across there. Look, David.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got the poles there for the causeway. There's the bikes we saw earlier. Yeah, so they're taking the footpath across, and you can see the line of poles. Yeah, this is really a strip of sand dunes where the road runs, isn't it?
Yeah, it is,
And
yeah.
This bit up here is the island.
Like I say, looking from the cafe where we sit, you can see these little dunes going round.
Yes. Right, we're coming on to the more sort of island part of the island, if it makes sense.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it made a lot of sense there, didn't it? Not at all. There we go.
Oh, we're going up a hill, definitely.
Yeah, it says welcome to Holy Island.
Yeah.
So what is Lindisfarne? It's Lindisfarne.
Yeah, well, on the signpost back there, it was Lindisfarne.
Yeah.
Or way back there, mind you. But anyway, either way, this is it.
Disabled parking only.
Where?
The whole car park, I think.
Only there, surely.
No, I think the whole car park's a disabled... Look, coaching and disabled parking only. 70 quid fine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a bugger, isn't it?
Well, we'll ride back out and see if we can find...
I'll tell you what, we can go out here, look, David.
Where?
We'll go on the bloody grass on the road here, look.
They can't all be disabled. I can't see one disabled badge.
No, well, I don't know, but that's what it says. The whole car park is disabled.
Let's do a bit of off-roading then. I know you're keen to do that.
It ain't off-roading. Just park on the grass over here, look. What do you think? I think that looks reasonably okay.
What's it feel like? All right?
Yeah, that's all right.
It's quite quaint, isn't it?
It is, very good. Cheers. Well, David and I at a coffee roastery on Lindisfarne, and apart from my helmet hair, we're sitting in some chairs that we're actually not going to get out of without assistance. Get David there, look. We're chilled.
Cheers, chilled, Martin.
Cheers.
I'll pull you up. You pull me up. But one of them you've got to get out.
One of us got to get out first. Is it going to be David or me?
I think I can take them a few rays.
We'll chill out for a while. And that's a walking route across the mainland.
Oh, right, yeah. The shoes look quite clean though, Martin.
Well, it's only sand, isn't it?
Yeah, but they don't look sandy.
No. That'd be quite fun to do that at low tide. There are people still walking out there, but I mean the tide's still going out at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't think it comes in again for until midnight or something.
Isn't it 12 hours?
Something like that. So you've got quite a few hours before it's dangerous.
Yeah, because you've got a high tide in the morning and a high tide in the evening.
Yeah.
You are on the Norfolk coast anyway. So.
That refuge looks like if you climbed up there, it would fall over. It looks on the wonk, doesn't it?
Perhaps it doesn't. It's not made for too many people.
No, one person only.
Yeah, a couple on there, the rest of you drown.
And I mean, interesting sort of scene, isn't it, as we're going across here? You've got the water glistening.
Yeah.
You really are riding over a beach, just with a bit of tarmac. This is the bit where the water stays, isn't it? Hence the small bridge.
Oh yeah, the bridge here, yeah.
Quite an experience, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite nice, yeah.
You see over there the tank traps? All the concrete boulders
Oh
there.
yeah.
Second World War tank traps. Oh, we're here as well, look, both sides.
All right. Yeah.
So I guess this would have been an ideal landing beach for, you know, if the Germans were to have invaded in World War II. Those tank traps, yeah, that's what they were for. Right, back on the mainland.
Up the hill.
Up the hill. Tweed, David.
Yeah. Oh, look at that viaduct to the left.
Yeah, that's the railway viaduct.
Or railway viaduct.
There's another road bridge down there, lower down.
Now, am I to understand then that we're crossing the River Tweed, yeah?
We are.
Or not? Yeah?
I'm pretty sure we're crossing the Tweed, yeah. And at that point, the GoPro battery ran out. Typical, eh? But it had lasted all day. So well done, the GoPro white super lasting batteries. David and I spent a superb evening in Berwick upon Tweed. We actually walked 5 miles from the travelling luxury accommodation at the top of town into the town centre and around the ancient walls, which are fascinating. We had a rather large Chinese meal, which we both felt full for several days after, so that was quite filling. All in all, a superb place to visit. Anyway, part 2 coming soon, if it's not already on your screens, to the Northumbria 250. Please watch that if you've enjoyed this one. And if you enjoyed this video and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Good old thumbs up. And hopefully we'll see you very soon on another Ventor video. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.